HBO Max already expanding Matt Reeves' Batman universe. Let's talk about the new police procedural coming to HBO Max. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we got a little announcement from HBO Max. But first, we wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for all your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all by looking for the best and positive in these characters we love, make sure you hit that like button and press subscribe. Well, this one caught me really off guard. But earlier today, we got a pretty big announcement from HBO Max. Now, as many of you know, Matt Reeves is currently in production with The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne and Jeffrey Wright as Jim Gordon. Today, HBO Max announced that they will actually create a police procedural show based in the exact same universe. That's right, we're going to follow Gotham PD in a serious way. Now, to step up this news, it was announced that Terence, who actually created the show Boardwalk Empire, which was excellent, and started his career on The Sopranos, has been tasked to write and executive produce the series. Now, the series so far doesn't have a title, but a lot around it apparently are calling it Gotham Central, harkening back to the police procedural comic from writers Ed Brubaker and Greg Rucka. Now, here's the cool part about the show. As we said, it'll operate in the same universe as Matt Reeves' The Batman movie, which means these police detectives and boys in blue will actually be working in the shadow of the Batman. Now, this calls into question whether Jeffrey Wright will appear on the show. HBO Max says, and I quote, "Set in the world Reeves is creating for the Batman feature film and will build upon the motion picture's examination of the anatomy of the corruption in Gotham City, ultimately launching a new Batman universe across multiple platforms. The series provides an unprecedented opportunity to extend the world established in the movies and further explore the myriad of compelling and complex characters of Gotham." Sounds pretty exciting to me. Now, recently we saw a bit of success when we got to follow Gotham City's finest in Gotham, which ran on Fox from 2014 to 2019 and followed a young Jim Gordon. This appears to be something a little different. This adds to the roster of DC shows that apparently HBO Max is cranking out. Green Lantern, DMZ, Strange Adventures, and now Gotham Central are all going to fill quite an interesting lineup on the streaming service. I think the announcement of this series should answer anybody's question about the level of commitment Warner Brothers has to the Pattinson and Reeves version of Batman. They literally say in the press announcement they're expanding the movie to create a Bat universe. This is something we've been speculating about all along. It's still unclear whether Pattinson's Batman will be by himself in his own multiverse or part of the greater DCEU, but obviously those questions will be answered soon. I really don't know how anybody can't be excited for this, but I am curious on what you think. Putting a writer and producer like Terence on this almost guarantees success. Boardwalk Empire was epic, and obviously we love The Sopranos here, so I can't wait to see what they bring to the small screen. What do you guys think? Are you ready for more Gotham PD on HBO Max? And do you think this series works without Jeffrey Wright? He might not be too hard to get. He already appears to have a pretty good relationship with HBO Max and Westworld. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.